do with Terry with his misdemeanour and an attic stealing sports kit. We have to work on the basis that individuals progress. Okay. If they can prove they've changed, that's good enough for me.
Neville from Manchester, what's your thoughts?
Hi, good morning panel. I think it's completely for certain instances. I mean, my heart goes out to Terry. I mean, I used to be a fire cadet in Manchester. My heart goes out to him. There was no common sense in that decision to have got rid of that experience and that level of service. I work with an organisation called Jengba, who currently work with over 2,000 of the 10,000 young people that have been wrongfully convicted under joint enterprise law. Now, what that means is that just because you should have foreseen that somebody should have done something or could have done something, that they were found guilty of it. I'll give you an example. Tessa and Albie, you're driving down the street. Somebody cuts up Tessa. Tessa then stops the car. Albie stays in the vehicle. Tessa gets out, goes and confronts this man, and she pushes him. He falls to the floor, bangs his head, and he dies. You both can be convicted of that crime because you, Albie, should have foresaw that should have been an eventuality in that moment. Do you believe that is right?
No, but I think that's a completely different topic.
Okay.
Neville, it's a different topic to whether or not people who are children should have
their... Hold on, you're talking over each other, so nobody can hear what you're saying. Albie,
there are thousands of... Sorry,
let Albie finish his point. It's different.
Neville, this is a different discussion. If we were having a conversation about one-punch deaths, we would have a discussion, and I would agree with you. What we're talking about is whether or not criminal offences that are done before the age of 18 should be wiped for the cases of jobs where you need a DBS check. Okay. I don't think they should be.
OK, we're going to have to bring this conversation to a close, but I think what Neville is saying is if that is a crime, you would be committing a crime and that would be on your record. Is that fair? Sometimes what Neville is saying is these crimes aren't appropriate in the first place. I'm going to have to put you both on pause. I'm sorry, Tessa, I know you've always got another point. Neville, thank you. Thank you for all your calls on this. Don't go anywhere.